The Dallas Wings haven't been able to soar through the winds and take flight so far. Things were supposed to get better after drafting Paige Bueckers, but here we are, lingering around the bottom of the table. Sure, a title was in nobody's mind, but so wasn't 0-3, or 1-4 if we were to count the preseason. What can Dallas do to ease their early season suffering? According to head coach Chris Cocklanes, it might be the art of being self-critical. But first, they are going to be hearing it from the outsiders. Bueckers hit the ground running, so to speak, averaging about 14 points, 5 rebounds, and 7 assists in her first 3 games. Not to mention, she recorded her first double-double in Minnesota, proving to the world that she's not here to mess around. Looking at the rate at which she's adapting to the W, there's no doubt that Dallas truly has a gem on their hands in the long run. However, their short-term success remains in doubt. Former ESPN reporter Rachel Demita, for one, raised the concern. On her show, The Courtside Club, the host talked about the struggling Dallas team. She wasn't mincing words. "I think they're going to be one of the worst teams in the league," Demita said, pointing out their dismal 0-3 record to start the season. "I don't see them making the playoffs, and I don't know who they have on their team who could be a solid veteran leader for this team when things start to crumble. And frankly, there's truth to the panic." After the team finished 9-31 last season, everyone in Dallas was ready to hit the refresh button. And they did. Curt Miller came in, brought along coach Chris Cocklanes, and for the roster, they went with versatility and a mix of youth and experience. Dejounte Carrington, Tyasha Harris, and Nalissa Smith, joining Eric Ogunbowale. That's the concern right there, none of those have more than 5 years of experience, save for the Notre Dame star with 6. So she is their best bet for veteran presence that it is clear the Wings are building for the future with that roster. But here's the thing, all those contracts are bound to end either this year or next. So when the new CBA rules set in and the franchises look to start afresh once again, Wings are going to need something to show, and their current status is not helping. Not with Bueckers' involvement either, who still seems to be running on a slower pace. "I want to use my voice, build confidence within the players that I'm playing with, challenge them, support them," Bueckers had said prior to the season. But the former ESPN host is just not seeing it translate yet. "I don't see Paige going into a system like Dallas and being that vocal leader, the one that everyone goes to on that team," Demita further pointed out. "It will take Bueckers some time to navigate the W well. Until that happens, the offense will need more tent pegs than just her, and that is for sure." But the Dallas Wings rookie hasn't disappointed heavily so far. Even though the expectations are sky high.